Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, guys, so with everything going on right now, the craziness taking place, shelter in place now, I think, in about 19 states. Texas, it's only in 3 counties, but it's confusing what's happening. The last thing you need is to know that government can not only read your mind, but can maybe even put thoughts in your mind. I'm not saying the government necessarily, as much as scientific breakthrough proves it can be, and they are doing it. We have a study just come in. Brock's in here with me. We're pulling up all the current events, preparing for the broadcast today. We're in the studio, in the production room. Here's what's going on. Are you serious, though? Can I put a shout out real fast to ratefamily.com? That's www.ratefamily.com. Death in the family can be hard, but unfortunately, we all have to deal with it sooner or later. And all of us leave final expenses such as funeral costs, medical bills, and other debts. In fact, the average funeral alone is between $8,000 and $9,000. And having no insurance when you die can leave your loved ones with a huge bill to deal with, and no one wants that. Take control of your family's destiny today and have the satisfaction that they will be financially taken care of. Visit www.ratefamily.com and get the free quote. No waiting periods, 100% benefits, and even if you've been turned down before, they guarantee coverage for everybody, no matter the situation. Yes, it's true. They guarantee coverage for everybody, no matter the situation. Some members pay as low as $36 a month. What? And that's, of course, based on your income level. So visit www.ratefamily.com. That's www.ratefamily.com. Or pick up the phone and call them right now at 855-919-RATE. That's 855-919-RATE. You'll be glad you did. All right? Tell them Pastor Paul sent you there. All right, here's what's going on. Mind reading and mind control technologies are coming. And you got to know they're already in play in some aspects of our society. Media features we have what they found out is they have been literally the ability to detect electrical activity in the brain through the scalp and to control it will soon transform medicine and change society in profound ways. Patterns of electrical activity in the brain can reveal a person's cognitive, normal, and abnormal behaviors. Matter of fact, new methods of stimulate specific brain circuits can treat neurological and mental illness and control behavior. In crossing this threshold of great promise, difficult ethical quandaries confront us. That I guarantee will be ethical and moral dilemmas, believe me. The ability to interrogate and manipulate electrical activity in the human brain promises that they can tap into your wandering mind and can measure your IQ, identify your cognitive strengths and weaknesses, perceive your personality, and determine your aptitude for learning specific types of information. Electrical activity in a preschooler's brain be used to predict, for example, how well that child will be able to read when they go to school. And as I recount and before, they're having brain waves in their idling mind being recorded using EEG for only 5 minutes. Neuropsychologist Chantel Pratt at the University of Washington in Seattle pronounced that learning a foreign language would be difficult for someone like me because of weak beta waves in a particular part of my cerebral cortex processing language. I don't know how Heidi can learn Greek, Arab, Aramaic and Hebrew at the same time at her young age is beyond me. But don't ask me to speak German to you, Spanish, languages like that, or French or something. Look, I'm struggling with English, and I studied, but how will this ability to know a person's mind change education and career choices? Well, neuroscientist Marcel Just and colleagues at Carnegie Mellon University are using fMRI brain imaging to decipher what a person is thinking by using machines to learn and to analyze complex patterns of activity in a person's brain when they think of a specific number or object, read a sentence, experience a particular emotion, or learn a new type of information. The researchers can read minds and know the person's specific thoughts and emotions. Nothing is more private than a thought. Just says, but that privacy is no longer sacred. What? Armed with the ability to know what a person is thinking, scientists can do even more. They can predict what a person might do. Here we go with Minority Report or Person of Interest, one of those shows. Just and his team are able to tell if a person is preparing to commit a crime or to perform a good act. They also have the ability to not only read your thoughts, but to manipulate your thoughts through brainwave recircuiting. So guys, we're living in a whole new world now as we are embarking on what soon will be the era of the beast, where people will literally worship the beast in the book of Revelation, and they will be told to bow down and worship. And I think that if you allow yourself to be brought into this captivity of thought, to be manipulated by the powers, by they and them, by the dark side, this is why we're to have the mind of Christ. This is why Dr. Lester Sumrall preached many, many years ago that the battlefield for the soul is in the mind. Pray. God wants to give you a sound mind, okay? He said that he'll give you that. And so we just want to trust the Lord in these end times as technology is catching up with the prophecies. Are you serious? Something biblical is going on here, folks, with the signs of the second coming of Christ. You want to give your life to Jesus Christ? We are running out of time. Don't miss today's live broadcast. It starts at 12 noon Eastern. We'll get you up to speed on everything going on, including what's going on in the Senate. Are they going to quit this foolishness and get the stimulus package in the hands of the people? Are you serious? They're playing games in Washington. The swamp creatures are out. And while that's going on, what about the coronavirus? It is spiking and still not reached its peak yet here in America and around the world. Also, what else is taking place? Volcanoes, earthquakes, and other very strange events in a time we've never seen before. We're living in the last days. Don't miss today's live broadcast. We'll be on all our social media outlets starting at 12 noon Eastern on the coming apocalypse.